Hello everyone and welcome to a deck review of the first place deck from the Pokemon TCG World Championships 2018. We had Robin Schulz from the Limitless team get first place at the World Championships. He used the Schulz trademark Town Map card, which is really interesting. And as you can see, it was Zoro Garbodor ultimately, the deck that ended up winning the World Championship this year. Now, it's no surprise, honestly, that's two of the most powerful cards ever released in the game, combined into a single deck, which is really nice. You have Zoroark GX with its trade ability, allowing you to draw a lot of cards. You have Trash Challenged Garbodor, punishing opponents for going heavy on their item cards usage, and if they don't, then you're essentially item locking them. And in combination with the other Garbodor, which allows you to lock your opponent's abilities. So there's a lot of disruption with the deck. You limit their bench, you remove their energy, you punish them for playing items, or you force them not to do so, and you can take away abilities as well. Robin ended up building up the deck a little bit in an unorthodox way, simply because he played Zero Ultra Ball. As you can see, the engine that Robin decided to use to power up the deck was of course the triple Bridget in order to set up. However, he did have 4 Mysterious Treasure and triple Evo Soda, no Ultra Balls. Now, why was this so effective? Well, basically Mysterious Treasure can get you a Lele on turn 1 to set up that Bridget, right? That's your end goal, and it's basically the same as having an Ultra Ball for Bridget, except that this card is less harsh. And then with the Evo Sodas, with the triple Evo Soda and the 4 Zoroark GX, you are essentially playing 7 Zoroark GX cards, which is really nice. And the Mysterious Treasure helps you in finding Lele later on in the game, along with allowing you to set up your Garbodors and potentially more Troubishes. Now, discarding and managing resources with Zoroark is super important. You already have discard with trade, and then you have discard with Ultra Ball, but Robin went the less safe route, if you will, because he took away the option to be able to Ultra Ball for Cortana GX or Zoroark GX, but gave himself a little bit more leeway with his resources by playing the 1 discard Mysterious Treasure. Now, of course, he ended up using Puzzle of Time in Zoroark very effectively. That was Puzzle of Time's last tournament where they are allowed to be played, because they are now banned in Standard and in Expanded as well. And then he chose to use Prowl City as well, along with Enhanced Hammer, in order to continue to disrupt your opponents. And I can't emphasize enough how cool it is that a Schulz brother won with the town map. I believe Philip Schulz, who got top 4 at the first European International Tournament, was heavily criticized for playing Town Map. Even I was very confused and puzzled as to why he used that card. However, it ended up making it all the way to the World Champion deck, and basically Pokemon is a game of information, and just having more information on your opponents, or rather on your own deck, can sometimes be very useful. And even though the top players will always figure out what they prized, or the important cards that are prized, Town Map allows you to selectively choose the right cards when you need them, and therefore giving you more leeway when possible, right? Because if you prize that clutch Rescue Stretcher, or the Prowl City, or the Enhanced Hammer, or that last DC you really need, Town Map is a card that allows you to make sure that you are not hindered, or you don't leave getting the right card you need to finish off a game up to chance, which is really good. Town Map essentially becomes a card that reduces chance, reduces luck in your deck, and that's always a good call. And then the rest of the deck is very standard. It's very close to the list that ended up winning NAIC and then the Valencia special event. So Zoroark Garbodor has actually taken back to back the last 3 special events, or the last 3 big events rather, that have taken place, and we'll have to see if this deck is still viable post-rotation, because it does lose the ability to Garbotoxin, it does lose the ability to Prowl City, and Zoroark in general loses the potential to Bridget on turn 1, so we'll have to see if this deck can adapt and survive the rotation. Anyways guys, I just want to do a quick review of each of the top 4 decks at the World Championship, so expect another video with the second place Malamar list, which is also pretty interesting, and huge congratulations to Robin Schulz once again. Thank you guys for watching, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video of this mini Worlds deck review series.